Hello YouTube. So today I was looking on YouTube and I think it was viral because a few people were talking about it. So I was like, well, let me talk about it too. I'm gonna get in the scoop and I want to ask you subscribers your opinion. There was a woman who she traveled 4 hours to see a man. And for me personally, even in my younger days, I would never do that. You know, if you're not driving me and coming to get me, no sir. You know, but people do it. I've heard of people who fly out, go out of state. The whole online dating is very, very, very popular. I feel like it's gotten more popular over the years. Like 10 years ago, it was kind of like 50-50, but now it's like every other person is doing it. It's not like a taboo thing anymore. Me personally, I told you my stories with black people meet. I've never met anybody, but people were weird and it didn't work out for me. And I did meet somebody on Facebook who was successful. I looked him up, but he was so mean and rude to me over the phone. We went out twice and I blocked him, and then I found out he went to jail for child porn. And that was shocking because he was very successful. When I looked him up, he used to be a professor at BMCC. He used to be a lawyer and then became his own CEO. So he was also alumni of Morehouse College, a Harvard alumni. He got his law degree from Harvard. So this dude had it going on, but he was just so mean and rude to me. Me personally, I don't care how good looking or how much money you have. You gotta talk to me correctly, like, all because I failed a test, and I knew it wasn't normal, but yeah. So after that, like, you couldn't pay me to like online date or whatever because I had such a horrible experience. But a lot of people do it, and I just wanted to ask my subscribers and viewers out there, how long would you travel to meet somebody offline? I'm just curious. She traveled 4 hours, altogether 8 hours, because 4 hours going, 4 hours coming back. She ended up having to go to a hotel because the drive was so long. She didn't get into details as to I think she just said he didn't show up or something like that. And in the comments, it was interesting because they said, if a guy is telling you to meet him that far, he's probably not interested. I think it depends because I actually know somebody right now. She's been married over 20 years and she's from New York, and she was going to see some guy in Jersey. He didn't have a car, and she would go out and see him in Jersey when they were young. And they're married now with 3 kids, and he's a stepdad to her firstborn. So altogether 4 kids, but 3 are his, and he's a stepdad to her first daughter. So for some people it works out. Now, she traveled about 2 hours public transportation, and I remember like going through that. I never did that. If the guy didn't have a ride, I wasn't doing that, So, yeah, I would never, that's not my thing. But people have done it and would do it. So I'm curious to know, what would you do, YouTube?